Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tesse and today I'm going to be watching episodes 3 and 4 of Never Have I Ever. I've already watched episodes 1 and 2, so make sure you go check out that video before you watch this one. Or if you don't care, that's fine too, do whatever you like. I will be finishing Never Have I Ever. I'm going to be doing it in 2 episode intervals. If things look a little bit different from this intro versus when I'm watching the commentary, I forgot to film an intro for it, so I'm doing it now. Quick reminder, make sure you press that subscribe button, turn on post notifications if you want to, like the video if you like it, dislike it if you don't like it, and also don't forget to follow me on my socials. I'll put them here somewhere, and don't forget to follow my sister on her socials as well. All right, no more time wasted, let's get right into the commentary.
Yeah, I'm fresh as fire, nobody in this room here gon' try it.
Not the TikTok.
Looking like $1,000,000,
What is going on?
but what? I don't really know why you guess.
What is going on?
Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? Watch me flex on you. See my fit, it's a
This has gone on for too long now.
fit, it's a fit, it's a fit.
What about Paxton? He must have liked it.
That's why she wanted to post this thirst trap in the first place.
Don't post it, Davey, that is embarrassing.
So Paxton would like it and maybe like her.
If Paxton doesn't acknowledge you, I swear to you, I will wreck him. I took 3 semesters in stage combat.
Oh my god, I don't like her friends. I don't like their chemistry. I don't like her and her friends talking to each other. The outfits are very much 2015. His like Aztec inspired hoodie is giving me Target 2015 boho collection.
Whatever, just break up into groups of 3. You want to be in my group?
Whoa.
Whoa, had he seen her sexy dance video and changed his mind?
It's probably only because she's smart. I hope he's not using her, but he probably is.
Wait, so who are you? This is Davy. She's cool.
Oh, that's nice.
And she's good at this stuff, so it's like a guaranteed A.
Oh. So he was using her. That's messed up.
So, Davy, what a pretty name. You know, the woman who threads my eyebrows is Indian. Do you know her?
Oh god.
Sorry I'm late.
Paxton! All that swimming is giving you some muscles.
Not the lonely housewife. I bet you in real life, they are not far apart in age. They're probably closer in age than him and Davey in real life.
Bet you could pick me up and throw me.
Mom, get out. We need to do our project.
Like, thirsty as hell for what?
Should we start brainstorming some ideas?
Yeah, I got a really good idea. What if there was an app?
It's embarrassing watching 2 grown men pretend to do a high school project when they haven't seen high school since probably 2002.
Try something girly like a flower or a cute bird. What's your favorite bird?
A bird on a fingernail? This woman is giving terrible advice.
So, how's that group project coming?
Oh, this woman is her mother. I thought it was a random lady. Her mum is gonna be completely oblivious to the fact that she's a lesbian, right? It's overdone. It's overdone already.
As a scientist, Fabiola was used to a clear-cut, data-driven life.
She looks like she works at Verizon or State Farm. What are you wearing, Fabiola from State Farm? I don't know. Khakis?
I guess I technically have a boyfriend named Alex Gomez.
I've been dying for you to have a boyfriend. Boyfriends are what high school is all about.
No, they're not, Mum. Absolutely not.
Wait, he is human, right? He's not a robot.
And so what if he was a robot, like Doja Cat said?
Nah, man. We're watching Riverdale.
Riverdale, no taste. Watching Netflix, people watch Netflix is scary.
These are high schoolers, and their parents are okay with them taking showers together in their home?
Literally, they don't give a crap.
Welcome to American Teen Soaps. The actors are also older than Mom.
How are you gonna say that when Paxton Hall Yoshida is literally 50? I wish they could have made it like satire, a joke out of that. The fact that Paxton Hall Yoshida is literally 50 in real life and he's playing a high schooler. That would have been fun, you know? But no, they were being dead serious, like we wouldn't notice.
Mom married Dad. She never dated anyone. Nor will I. My first boyfriend will be my husband. So I'm the wrong person to ask.
She's a liar! Her first boyfriend is not her husband. Maybe that's foreshadowing. Maybe he will be.
Oh my god! Get out of my dad's garden, you lousy coyote!
Not Wile E. Coyote picking in my husband's flower patch, vegetable garden.
She felt as if she'd met this coyote before, as if they understood each other.
That reminds me of the relationship the priest had with the fox in the TV show Fleabag on Amazon Prime.
And then suddenly, she knew exactly who this coyote was.
Dad?
Oh, It's like when people see like a butterfly and they're like, Mum was watching over me or something, you know, like a spirit animal. Like in Moana, when the grandma turns into a freaking huge stingray.
Trent, did you do the logo?
Trent did no such thing.
I'm just concerned it's a little simple. Add a person hiding inside the bee.
Nah, that sounds busy. I like mine.
Okay, he's more for the minimalistic. I can rock with that Trent. Minimalistic vibes.
I did come up with a slogan. Check me out. Bunker. Just open up the app by clicking on the icon, put in your address, and you'll find a bunker in your neighborhood, if one's available. Bunker.
That slogan sucks.
That slogan sucks.
Slogans are supposed to be short and sexy, like Liv Moss.
Trent is onto something. Trent is onto something.
Just let Davey write it. She's a smart one in the group.
No, it was good, Paxton, but...
It wasn't. Hey, don't worry about crushing men's ego. If something sucks, let them know straight up. No more babying them, alright? Paxton, it was trash. It was terrible. You're 36! You should know better!
You having a no parents party?
If everyone Trent knew was invited, and Trent technically knew her, then wasn't she invited?
No, babe, that's not how it works. She ain't invited to that kickback.
But I am glad that you're...
I don't like that I am watching Riverdale on a... I did not consent to watching Riverdale. This is a violation. There's a reason why I don't click it when I go to Netflix. I don't want to watch Riverdale right now. I want to watch Never Have I Ever. That's why I clicked it.
How brave you are to stand up to your parents.
Not her relating to the themes in Riverdale. Are they sick or something? Out of all the media in the world, you chose Riverdale for my good sis Kamala to relate to?
Whoa, Davey, you came. You brought California brittle. This slaps. Come in.
He's being nice to her, but like, not really. It's strange.
You want a drink?
Bear me. Love that red soda.
Do people call it that?
You know what people call it. You've been around for way too long to not know what people call it.
Phil took some shrooms. He's having a bad trip. You want to go mess with him?
Does your mom have any old dolls? He'll shit himself. Oh,
It's so awkward seeing these old men parade around like they're high schoolers. It makes me feel like I am getting secondhand embarrassment from all of it.
Holy there's a coyote on the lawn.
Again.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Don't worry.
No, do not talk to in front of everyone.
Dad.
Baby's an idiot. That thing is gonna attack her.
You're here to cheer me up, right?
Are you dead?
Okay, Paxton.
come on. Just hold on to me. I got you. Everyone thinks you died. Let's take a pic. Let them know you're good.
Together? Okay, win for Davy.
I'm not here to be friends. I want to be with you. Even if you were from the wrong side of town or your dad was in jail for embezzling money.
Riverdale.
What about your family?
I'm not going to tell them about this, and we'll still just pretend I'm getting an arranged marriage.
I stopped listening after you said you wanted to be with me.
He should want better for himself, though. I'm happy they're together, but I don't think it's healthy to be with someone who won't tell your family about them.
You can locate safe spots to hide within your neighborhood, whether it's from a German bomber or...
Or a coyote. Woo!
No.
Coyote girl, yeah! Coyote girl! Woo!
No one would do that in the middle of a presentation. I'm embarrassed.
Coyote girl!
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I don't like this episode.
Hey, so what do you think's gonna happen to you on the full moon, though?
That's a werewolf, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Did they finish the presentation? I want to know how it went.
Fab, you want to go to Yogurtland after school? If we get enough samples, we can squeeze them into a big cup.
Ugh.
I think you need to find another woman to get yogurt with.
Frozen yogurt or just yogurt? Ew.
Hey, Tiffany, you want to go to Yogurtland?
Oh, he's a player.
If we get enough samples, we can squeeze them into a big cup. Sick.
Okay, player. Her relationship with her mum feels a bit, like the trope feels a bit overdone. I wish we could have come up with something fresh, something new, a different dilemma.
I'm gay.
Aww. I kind of like that. She can't say it out loud, but the robot can. On to episode 4. On to episode 4 in 3, 2, 1, now. I didn't like that third episode. But now we are on to the 4th episode.
She was a weird loser and a member of the UN, and today was certainly not going to change that.
Okay, Kamala. Not me sitting up. I love these outfits. I think Indian culture is so beautiful. Like, I love it. I really actually have a strong appreciation for it. Like the bindis, the saris, the garments, everything. They just look like $1 million. I love seeing this representation on my screen. A young Indian American girl.
Are you Princess Jasmine?
No, but thank you. She's very beautiful.
Ariel's prettier.
No, she's not. Ariel will be prettier. Halle Bailey as Ariel.
Can my daughter get a photo with you? No thanks.
Oh, she'd really love to put it on her Instagram.
People of color don't exist as accessories to you when they are just existing.
I just don't want to take a photo. Also, why do we have to commemorate everything on social media?
I'm not gonna lie, I love attention so much, I'd definitely take the photo.
He runs the most exclusive college counseling company in LA. 90% of their kids get into Ivy Leagues.
90%, what about the other 10? I'd be the other 10.
And they are so elite, they don't even count Cornell and Penn as Ivies.
It's like in Gossip Girl where Blair was like, Serena, Brown, really? That barely counts as an Ivy League. The top 3 are Princeton, Harvard, and Yale. I didn't even know that within the Ivy League community there was like lesser Ivy Leagues. I love that her mum has high aspirations for her. Hopefully it doesn't become something that, you know, becomes too much pressure.
Don't look. Where should I not look?
Damn it, Kamala.
Oh gosh, our aunties in every culture just so...
Aunties are older Indian women who have no blood relationship to you.
Yeah.
But are allowed to have opinions about your life and all your shortcomings, and you have to be nice to them because you're Indian.
Nigerian culture too. I'm sure it's a lot of other cultures as well. Okay, dance. Okay, dance. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Oh.
Even though Devi was Indian, she didn't think of herself as Indian like these girls, which is...
What did I say in the first episode? 2 minutes in, did I not guess that she would feel too Indian for the white kids and not Indian enough for the Indian kids? Bro, I guessed it. Okay, so she is gonna struggle with being not Indian enough, slash being too Indian, you know, too Indian for the white kids but not Indian enough for the Indian kids. I already know what's happening. My mum used to watch a lot of Indian soap operas when I was growing up, so I watched them a lot. Absolute phenomenal television. So I do have quite an appreciation for the Indian culture. Me summing up Indian culture into like just it being television and clothes, I'm sorry, it's really more than that, but you know, I love it.
So, why are you at this lame fest?
I know I used to clown on this every year, but the truth is, I kind of miss Pooja.
Kind of miss Pooja.
My roommate Nick is Native American, and he's so into being Native American. At first, I was like, you're away from your parents.
You don't have to be like that, yeah. But some people actually care. It's okay to care about your culture.
It made me think, why do I think it's so weird and embarrassing to be Indian?
Because it's not at all. It's weird and embarrassing because white people have made you feel, not even just white people who aren't Indian have made you feel that way. But who cares what people who are not Indian think about your culture? That's why they're not Indian. It's not for them, it's for you. And that applies to everything else. Never feel embarrassed for your culture, where you come from, because people would die for the culture that you have. People that don't have any culture at all, they're jealous. They don't have anything. If anything, you are luckier than them. So never forget your culture. Never forget where you come from. Always be proud of it. It's what makes you you. I know it's easier said than done, but I'm being for real.
Black. When my sister's husband died, she stopped coloring her hair. You just don't want to give people the wrong idea.
What idea? That I love my husband less because my roots aren't showing?
These aunties are getting on my nerves. They are so mean.
Let's go inside. I heard Rupa got fat.
Like, you're not fat. Not like saying that to them specifically, but like the aunties that will be like, oh, you've put on weight. So have you. For 15 years. Pot calling the kettle black, babe. We can both play that game.
I only got 28 kids into Ivies last year. The other 2 went to MIT. You can't win them all.
That's a huge success. So pretentious. They only got into MIT. One of the best technical schools in the world.
When I'm not doing that, I read Vietnam vets, their Bill O'Reilly books.
Look, I can say this because I married an Indian woman.
If any sentence starts like that, no, you can't say it.
Schools don't want another Indian try-hard. Colleges want kids with unusual stories.
Is that true? I feel like it is true, you know.
I actually know who you are. You're the girl whose dad died in front of her at a concert and became paralyzed.
Dang.
Yeah, what about it?
That story is freaking amazing.
That's another thing about the American education system. I feel like young people of color have to use traumatic experiences for them to even be considered for the schools they want to go to. It was the same thing in Grand Army with the Indian kid, how they were like, oh, your essays are basic, it's not gonna work because there's so many other Indian kids like you who will like have padded resumes, do swim club, whatever. So he basically felt like the only way he could get into the school he wanted to was to talk about him being a closeted gay and how that affected him with his like Indian family. And it kind of relates back to this show.
Oh look, an open table.
Oh, no.
Oh no, what's wrong with her?
That's Jai Koyabar. She came from Chennai.
I bet she's not married or something and she's brought shame to her family.
Then she ran off with an American man, Muslim. Parents never spoke to her again.
Wow, all because she wanted to marry a Muslim.
I feel bad for her. We should sit with her.
I feel bad for her too.
No, I wish I just listened to my family and married the guy that they chose. And maybe I wouldn't be divorced.
Yeah, you're divorced to the guy that you thought you loved, but it's probably better than being in a relationship with someone that you're not even happy with and literally being stuck in it.
Good luck on your engagement. And don't screw it up.
Dang. Kamala has a really hard decision to make. The uncle sleeping in the background with the sandals on. Davey, please. Please, Davey, you're embarrassing yourself.
Davey?
Why did she do these things?
Is part of Ganesh Puja kicking lockers in anger?
No, that was unrelated. That doesn't have... You were joking.
Dirt.
You do have kind of a temper, huh?
She really does have temper.
Some old loser was telling me that I'm too Indian. And some other people think I'm not Indian enough.
I literally said this.
Also, you look cool in that outfit.
Holy shit. Maybe she wasn't as friend zone as she thought.
She needs to get out of her own head. You can compliment the way someone looks and not like them at all.
I really enjoyed puja today. I like the incense you used. It was like we were in a cannabis store.
The way she talks is interesting. I like the sometimes she doesn't talk like how I feel like a real person would talk. She just gets right into it. Maybe that's part of her personality as a character. Wonderful. More product placement. Mindy, do we need help with the budget? It's a lot of product placement.
Though there is pain, the pain will subside because you are a good family.
Aww.
And God will always see that.
That's a nice thing to say to somebody.
Go Lakers!
Oh. So that was the end of me watching episodes 3 and 4. Personally, I didn't like episodes 3 and 4 as much as I liked episodes 1 and 2, and I can't really put my finger onto it. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna go through all the characters. Okay, Paxton, I don't know how to feel about his character. And that's mainly just because he looks so old and he doesn't really have that much of a personality, and I can't get a good read on him, which is obviously the point. Davy, love her. I really hope she gets better. I hope by the end of this season, you know, she finally comes to terms with her father's death. The mother, love the mother, but I do wish she listened to Davy more. Kamala, I want Kamala to live her truth. I know it's going to be hard. She doesn't want to be ostracized within this community, but I think she's going to put her family and the way society views her above all else, and I do think that she'll go through with the arranged marriage. Obviously I love Ben is hilarious, and yes, that's pretty much it. I love watching this TV show and filming it and watching it with you guys. It's so fun. I'll catch you guys for episodes 5 and 6. Au revoir.
Little Miss One, going on to G, but it's fun being daddy to you.